Alright guys, holidays in Florida definitely get mixed reviews. It's not exactly going to be that white Christmas that everybody dreams of, that Bing Crosby dreams of. You know, I'm dreaming of a white. You know, it's not going to happen in Florida. But is it going to be that tropical paradise, that Mickey Disney magic idea that you got in your head? Is it going to be that? Well guys, hit that like button, because today we're going to tell you the pros and the cons of coming to Florida on a holiday. And we want to help you guys get ready and help make a decision for when that big guy comes knocking at your door. No, New Jersey. No. We're talking about Santa Claus. We're talking about Santa. It's a different culture. It's a different culture up that way. So, the first pro to being in Florida for the holidays has to be our theme parks. It's the biggest, it's the best, and when it comes to doing things for the holidays, our theme parks do it the best. Whether you're talking about Universal Studios or Disney World, even SeaWorld, some of the events that we have down here for the holidays are absolutely amazing because these places go big. Now, unfortunately, this year, we didn't really get to enjoy any of it. My plan was to take Tiffany to Halloween Horror Nights for her first time ever, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, I was really excited to go there because I heard lots about it from him always going every year.
But listen, I've been going since I was probably about 13 years old. See, what you do is at 8 years old, right, up to about 8 or 9 years old, you go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. Then you start branching off into Halloween Horror Nights, and then once you reach a certain age, you realize the beauty in both, and you just want to go to both.
But I've been to neither.
Yeah, but we're trying to work on that. Maybe next year, you know, everything is kind of a little crazy right now, but we have high hopes for the future, right? Now, the cons, speaking of bad reasons, the cons. We have a saying in Florida. We have two sayings in Florida. One, don't tell any tourist about Order 66. Two, don't ever, under any circumstances, go to a theme park on a holiday. It is the most crowded place you've ever been to in your life. It is so crowded. So the pro is, we do it up big here. The cons is, there's nowhere else to go but there, so there's a lot of people. Second things that people always think about Florida during the holiday is Christmas at the beach.
Yay!
Did you ever think of Christmas at the beach?
No.
You know, it took a lot of persuading with her on holidays in Florida because she is born and raised in New Jersey and she is used to
snow and snowmans and going sledding and...
Yeah, we're not used to that down here. We're used to shorts and t-shirts sometimes. So the beaches are definitely something that people always look forward to coming down to Florida. Her sister came down and they said they wanted to spend the entire time they was down here at the beach just hanging out. And the sad part about it is everybody looks at Florida as a tropical paradise, but we are not a tropical paradise. We are a subtropical paradise. You know what a subtropical paradise means?
Cold.
It is cold sometimes. So when you come down to Florida, the pro, can you come down to Florida and enjoy your day on an 85-degree day in the middle of December on a beach with your Christmas hat on and just sit there and drink a pina colada? Can you do that? Sometimes. There's a lot of times it's a high of 60 degrees, 70 degrees. Is it freezing cold? No. But you're definitely not going to want to go to the beach in that temperature. So everybody has this idea of Florida just being this amazingly just warm place all the time through the year. Not totally true. So your pro, you do have the option of a beach. The con, it's not always going to be an option. Okay guys, the next pro is all the activities that we have in Florida. Outside of the theme parks, if you've not seen our last video on shopping in Orlando, some of the best shopping.
Bob Vance bought this perfume for me in Metropolitan Orlando. it's made from real pine.
I'm gonna put a link to it up here and check that out. But there are so many fun things that you can do in Florida as far as activities. There is events outside of the theme parks that you can go to. They're building a brand new snow resort not far from Orlando, and it's going to be tubing and stuff. It's supposed to open up. We're going to cover it in one of our 25 days of Vlogmas.
I'm so excited to go there.
We're going to go tubing in Florida. Gaylord Palms throws on an event with its snow tubing, and they do an ice walkthrough where they have a bunch of ice sculptures, and they have a complete movie setup that you can walk through of the Christmas story, set by set, right? Wow. Outdoor, they do the Polar Express, and it's literally you get on a train and you drive around, and they give you hot chocolate. Alright guys, somebody just woke up from their nap and they wanted to join us. But the downside is wintertime activities is kind of a commodity here. So things are a little bit expensive. Actually, very expensive. To give you an idea, to walk through the Christmas story for a family of 4 is going to run between $150 to $200. So it's not going to be cheap. Same thing for most other activities here. It's going to be a little bit more expensive than it would be, say, up north. So, is there winter activities to do down here? Tons! What is it going to cost you? The final one that we want to talk to you about is the weather. Now, we've kind of hinted at it on other things, but the pros are that the weather, for the most part, the weather's going to be amazing. Because no matter where you're at north of us, whether it be November or December, you're gonna have, you're gonna have to shed a few layers when you get here. Now, does that mean that you're gonna be in your man thong walking down South Beach? Not exactly. Yeah, but you're gonna have to shed a few layers. So once you get here, that is gonna be a positive. The cons are, like we said, it's not a tropical climate. This is a subtropical climate. That means it does get cold. There is a chance that you're going to wake up on Christmas morning and it's going to be 50 degrees. I actually seen something on Facebook this morning that said that in Florida time, in the morning it is spring, in the middle of the day it's summer, and in the late afternoon it's fall. And that's pretty much what it's going to be. It's going to be like you're going to bring a coat with you during the day when it's cold, and you're going to take it off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on. If you have been down to Florida on the holidays, whether it be a good experience or bad experience, leave a comment below and let us know how you liked it, because I know it could be a big change for people who's used to, you know, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Yeah.
That is the voice of an angel.
We're gonna go let Richard play at the park because it's not technically been open for the past few weeks, but before we do, I want to thank every one of our new subscribers. We've almost hit 100 subscribers, and that actually blows our mind, because a lot of people don't know. They like to say, well, there's 1,000 subscribers, or this one got 100,000 subscribers, but 100 subscribers, YouTube actually acknowledges you as a YouTube channel. So thanks to you guys' support, we are almost acknowledged as a full-out YouTube channel. And it's because of you guys that we get to do that. We really, really wanted to thank you. Help us out by liking and subscribing. And don't miss our 25 days of Vlogmas, because we really want to show off this state. We really want to show off some of our heritage, some of our traditions, and we really want to bring it and share it with you guys. All right, guys. So, all right, like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. I am Rich,
And I'm Tiffany.
and this is How's My Living.